Best if we just went right into the story again. No break from this. We might sleep here and check what this girl is up for. Up for. Well, why can't I say that I want to spend the night here? My trade. I'm a trader. Damn. Come on. Let me book a room. Oh, we'll just wait then. 24 hours, come on. I think this is her. Tandara Indaram. Services. Little advice. Satring the Nord. Okay. We don't need her.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Put this away. Sure, Dunveth, go ahead. Inta. What? Now I can't ask about Inta anymore, or what? What's wrong? Specific place nearby. What's wrong with them? Is she in this place? Who is this? Stenet. Services. My trade. Crusader. It seems like all of these quests have just disappeared. And these people are just useless again. Let's talk to this guy so we can find out. Why is this lagging here so much now? Tails grown tall. Oh no, no, no. Did this already. Okay.
May the wind be on your back.
House of Troubles. All of this is useless.
Sir?
We've wasted a lot of time in here, and this girl doesn't even come back. We'll check the temple. We should go there anyway. Who's this? No, nobody will tell us about the Inta again. Jor. This place just disappeared from me. Looking for work. Okay, we'll ask in. I guess this quest just disappeared because we need to talk to the monk now, or something. Is this the temple? Yeah. This is one of the bigger temples, so we might get quests here. Saris Orulu. Health. Stamina, regenerate. Vivek's Tears. It's Mercy. Blood Gift. Absorb health 10 points. Nice. This is a good thing.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
That's what they're saying. Who cares, man? Tara Rovolov. New tribe. There are a group of Ashlanders that was the name Kaushka B Camp. They recently settled there after leaving their former tribe over some point of the Ashlander honor important only to Ashlanders. but the land they are on belongs to the temple. I fear if this is not resolved soon, it leads to bloodshed. Can I help? I thank you for your offer. Go speak with them and see if they can be convinced to leave. If they mean to stay, then try to find out what they expect. Ashlanders reserve the right to raid for booty and slaves, from what I understand. But if they try that here, I will have the buoyant Armigus wipe them out. Their camp is just south of Molag, but you have to go over and around the mountains. I suggest skirting the mountains on the west slope and then double back to the east. Inta. Oh, you're a friend of Inta's? Yes, no, that is, I have never met her, but I seek her on behalf of her sister Arini Orethi. I have no idea who this is anyway. Inta has never spoken of her sister, but he has also spoken of some improprieties that precipitated her flight from Aldru. But you would have nothing to do with that. Certainly not. As I mentioned before, I'm not acquainted with Inta. Good Inta came to us with nothing and ironically found deep within her something that she could yet give. Too many of the lost children of Morrowind fixate on what they do not have and the misfortunes they have suffered. They feel persecuted by life's difficulties rather than see them as challenges that strengthen them and teach perseverance. For all that she has endured, Inta thought of not of herself, but those of less fortunate, and pledged herself to the service of others. You have encouraged her to become active in the temple. I illuminated a door that was always there and helped Inta understand what lay beyond it. What lay beyond? Whatever. The decision to cross its threshold was entirely Inta's to make. I think if you could speak with Inta yourself, you would see the light shining within her, but you cannot. Inta's not here right now. She's on the pilgrimage to Mount Kant, part of a preparation for becoming a layman in the temple. I do need to speak with her, to deliver a message from her sister. When do you expect her return? It is a journey that can be made in one day from Molag if the weather is favorable. However, Inta expressed the intention of staying and meditating at the shrine to gain clarity of purpose. Who can say how long that should take? For some it is the journey of a lifetime, but I expect Inta to return tomorrow, or the next day at the latest. You're already a member of the temple, Initiate. Does he have duties for us? Advancement. Your devotion to the temple is not in question, but you still require a bit more experience. Redouble your training, practice your skills to become Dunvaith the Acolyte. Duties. A village in Telmora has fallen ill, but there is no temple in Telmora where she can go for healing. Go to Telmora and cure Lette. Okay, then we will do that next. The temple does not proselytize, but we do good works for non-believers. Lette Redguard in Telmora has swamp fever. Cure her of swamp fever and return to me. Okay. Can we, is swamp fever? Let's ask about swamp fever. Standard portion of cure disease. Can we cure disease on others? That is the question. Cure common disease on touch. Nice. So we can do that without even giving her a potion.
I could kill that one.
Let's go on. Let's go downstairs. Farvam. He's not important. The three Sarin. No idea. Nothing. Marta. Marta. Restore personality. Restore magicka. Disease resistance exclusive. We don't need any of this bullshit. Cure poison. Do we have a potion of that? Detect key. Well, let's buy cure poison. Actually, yeah, let's buy one of them. We just know what happened. No need to barter.
So good to see you.
So good to see you. So I guess they don't have an upstairs. Why don't they have a shrine? It seems that normally they have these prayer. They have these obelisks, but now this doesn't even exist here. Wow. It sure is lagging. Redren Stronghold. Is there the smith? Or is he somewhere else? Yeah, there should be the smith. We'll enter there. We're already 9 minutes in. Nothing happened. Hakar the candle. Nothing interesting. But let's buy a hammer. so we can repair our stuff. What is this, a glass? No. Iron claymore. We've stolen it then. Sadly. What a waste. Why does he have whatever? It has mini lags now. Trade off for House Redderin. Then we will read this book, it's probably important. Oh! Silver Claymore. Silver Dagger. Chitin Spear. Glass Arrow. Biography of Berenzia. Okay, so we don't need to read that. Small chest. All useless. Pretty much. Sometimes few people have interesting stuff with them. We'll buy the roots. No, we don't. It's too expensive. This is all not interesting.
Yes, sir.
I think it's because of something else that my PC is lagging. Yeah, this says waste work, so we're not done here yet. It's not even everything. I don't know what is here though. Actually reduced
I'm listening.
the graphics. Satring. Oh yeah, he's one of the good smiths. Steel Daikatana, steel crossbow, Nordic claymore, Nordic broadsword. You can sell the Dwemer helmet with him. We're going to bribe him first. Get more money. Okay. This should be okay. Good price. You know the drill. What is that? Okay. Yeah, we are light armor. And that we got money, and we should have even increased the price. And that is cheap.
Speak, traveler.
Red Ring Guard. Who's Mesky? Services. My trade. He doesn't have a trade. Look. Well. See if I care. Oh. Medium armor skill increased. Oh, we take the 200 gold. I don't know where the guard was getting annoyed. Did he see us? No. No bounty. But we do have reputation now. Or because we're good human. Canal Works, Pilgrim's Rest. Amiga Stronghold. We could try and maybe they have some glass armor or something. But that would be overkill
Wealth
for all
beyond measure, Outlander.
Steel longbow. Someone in particular. Show me your armor so I can see what kind of texture this is.
So good to
He
see you.
wears glass armor because
I can spare a few
This is the
moments
elite.
if you care to talk.
light
You
armor
may speak.
using Order of the Temple. What is this? Who is this guy?
How are you?
May I help you?
Yeah, waste of time. Ulm's Drathren. Way of the Sword. The true way of the sword is the craft of defeating an enemy in the fight, and nothing other than this. Too many others discuss theory and concentrate on techniques with the hands. Even though they seem skillful to watch, they haven't the slightest true spirit or strategy. Whenever you cross a sword with an enemy, you must not think of cutting them, either strongly or weakly. Just think of cutting them and killing them, by being intent solely upon killing the enemy. This does not mean to be inflexible. We must use deception and strategy. Knowing the proper techniques is also vital. Also, I do not wish to seem like the way of the sword is solely my creation. The first era, the Red Guard Franda Hunding wrote the Book of Circles, where he taught the philosophy of the way of the sword. However, to my knowledge, I am the only master of it in all Vardenfell, and I can summon a spirit sword. Deception is doing something unexpected by your opponent and surprising them. Once surprised, your opponent's mind will be taken and their skill undone. The sword singers of the Red Guards first learned to do this in their land of Yokuda millennia ago, but that knowledge is considered lost today. But I have learned myself through training and devotion to the way of the sword, the forms of discipline that allow me to create a spirit sword. This is a form of magic or mind mastery, whereby an image of a sword is formed from pure thought by concentrating, and it takes shape in hand. I have heard that it was usually a pale thing of light, misty and insubstantial. Such a sword is the thing of beauty and a sort of devotion to the way of the sword, but not a real weapon. However, some sword singers from the highest mastery could form ultimate training. A great swordsman goes beyond the fetters of their training techniques or practice can become. Ultimate training internalizes the practice of the point to the point that it becomes completely natural and can be executed with no interference from the mind or any pain the body feels. A great swordsman can ignore mind-altering magics when in battle because their mind does not interfere with their swordsmanship. Some have been known to strike killing blows on their enemies while they should be dead from their own wounds. Techniques. Yeah, whatever, man. I think this is the master trainer
You may
for
speak.
Longblade. He does not have anything for us. It's not like we can kill him.
Where is that slave?
Or should
3
we?
blessings,
Look,
Sarah.
another one of my trade. These are buff. All wearing glass
Well.
armor. But yeah, I wish that something would have been around there, but sadly, this is not the case. Vasasius Viculus, and then we go back to Balmora, I guess. Oh. Six common ropes. The man does not like surprises. Silver Spark Sword, Long Blade one-handed, Imperial Dragon Scale Cuirass, Nordic Bearskin Cuirass. Yeah, this is worse than what we have. I already have the Newt Scale Cuirass. Dire Shardblade, Cruel Viper Sword, Cruel Shardblade. He does have a piece of raw glass. Maybe this will come in handy eventually. Madness of Pelagius. Indeed,
I'm listening.
Pelagius is a heretic. Chronicles of Enchuleft. Nice. Yellow Book of Riddles. And this is the sermons. But we already read that. Read that apparently. What is this? Fire shield. Yeah, let's leave. There is no use. Wrong side. Let's just go through the building. No, I made a terrible mistake. But I hate this kind of building style. It is good that only this... Oh, an ash storm. Look, we do even do this. Holding. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. Where's the exit though? Why is this... Didn't we? Oh. I don't know why we can't just see where the Silstrata port is. Stressful. Oh, this helps us though with the vision, because... Well, the stuff should be rendered though. And yeah, this is normal, just jumping all the time. This is too deep. Waste works. And I don't know what I did wrong now. I think this is not even... Okay. Wrong side. It's painful. Oh look, is this... What can Vanjira do for you? Nothing. She's a slave, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but the weather here is horrible. We'll leave. And the episode should be... No. Let's say it's done now, so you had 1 hour. Yeah, I need to fix something on this. We go back to Vivek? No. Soren and then Balmora, yeah. Clearly won't take the scenic route again. Yeah, the clouds look a bit weird. It's very awkward. We will fix this. It's your destination. Travel. Balmora. Then we go to the Mages Guild and hand in the quest.
Where would you like to go?
I wonder if Inta Orathi has returned to St. Velas hostel from her pilgrimage. Tough luck, man. We just left. It's so weird that this is so bad. I wish I knew which texture this is so I could find a better one. And just this one.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Mages Guild.
May I help you?
Enter Meryl's notes. Yes, here they are. Oh no! This wasn't the quest. I will talk to Hasfat Antabolis now.
Of course. What may I do for you?
She thinks I could give her a reward. I'm higher level now than her. Burden, flea bite. Oh yeah, we wanted to go to Tel Branora.
An honor, to be sure.
Guess we fucked that up.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
First we will buy back all the moon sugar. That can take some time. I wonder if we can go down like this already. If we can't, we'll just not do it. I think we will just get back the money that we paid. We sold like 32, right? And we buy 8 more. We got all of her money the last time when we did this. Won't do. This would be a good price if it happened. This is the last we'll do for this episode. Actually, let's just take a break here. It's no use. Goodbye.